Hi, I'm Rebecca Velasquez, licensed clinical social worker and yoga and meditation teacher. This is part 2 of my fire safety and wellness video, and this is directed toward firefighters and first responders. So I have had this privilege of being able to wear firefighter gear. Frankly, I took the jacket off. I lasted for about 15 minutes, and I literally thought I was going to die. So I'm copping out here and wearing half of the uniform. So anyway, what I wanted to talk about today in terms of fire safety for firefighters is PTSD, and I wanted to give some helpful tips on how to reduce the effects of that. So some issues that firefighters and first responders, but generally firefighters, are dealing with is PTSD, but repeated exposure to incidences involving PTSD. So it's really important that the interventions that we're thinking about are catered directly toward that. So some issues that firefighters are dealing with is prolonged absences from their family. So a lot of times children are involved. Children will not see their firefighter parent for, it could be 25 to 30 days. Divorces are on the rise, alcohol dependency, sleep deprivation. These are some really key issues that firefighters are dealing with. So I wanted to give just a few tips on how to reduce that. So in 2007, there was a study on Vietnam veterans and Vietnam veterans who were utilizing TM meditation, so transcendental meditation. And there was actually proof that TM worked and that did make a positive impact. So meditation is a really wonderful thing, 5 to 10 minutes of it, to be able to learn to observe your thoughts. So also learning different kinds of breathing. So Kapalbhati, I can't even say it, breathing. And that actually means skull light. Kapal means skull, Bhati means light. So it's kind of lightening the skull, clearing out any debris from the skull. And what you're going to be doing, and I'm glad I'm not wearing the firefighter jacket because I wouldn't be able to show you. So you're just going to allow yourself to naturally inhale and then kind of snap in your stomach. So you could do a couple series of that, and that just clears any, old oxygen, any old air from your body, revitalizes your brain cells as well. You can do another breathing technique, which is inhale to a count of 6, hold for 3, exhale 6. So that is something you can even do, while you're fighting a fire. You can focus on your breathing. Another thing to deal with sleep deprivation. So, sorry, adjusting my hat here. Is changing your light bulb to a red light bulb. So red light will actually increase the melatonin in your brain. So, as I said, sleep deprivation is a huge issue with firefighters. So if they are somewhere, at home and they know that they have time to really sleep, being able to change out your light bulb can be a really positive thing. Aromatherapy is great. Many of you know I'm a little bit obsessed with lavender. And actually, if you remember from any of my old video I did on Christmas crafts, I created bath salts. So real men wear pink. This is pink, yes. I did Himalayan salt, lavender essential oil, and a lavender buds. So after fighting a fire, being able to take a bath, Epsom salt or Himalayan salt just clears your energy, but also loosens up sore muscles. So this is a really good thing. I'm going to gift this to the fire department. Other things that are other aromatherapy techniques that are good for smoke inhalation: lavender, eucalyptus, rosemary, plantain, and hawthorn. I don't know much about that, but I did read about that, and that can be also very helpful. So I just want to quickly check my notes, and I think that's it. So I just wanted to share that. Oh, another thing I did mention in my other video. So if you are watching this and you are a family of a firefighter, getting support is great. Asking, if there's a licensed clinical therapist in your community or any kind of therapist who is willing to do a support group for families of firefighters or for children of firefighters, being able to have an opportunity to be able to come together with people who understand your situation is so valuable. And a last thing for firefighters, with the schedules being so erratic, being able to have some sort of rhythm and routine, predictable routine for your children at home is very helpful. So it could be a family meeting that you do, when you come home. It could be, the first Sunday of every month, or, if that's not, doable in your schedule with the erraticness of your schedule, having it just be, some sort of regular time where you're coming together as a family. You can pass around a little heart and say, what do you love? Then pass around a little bug, what bugs you? Pass around a little star, what do you hope for? It could be a 10-minute family meeting with your children. So just being able to have a time where your children can count on you to come together. Again, even if it's, erratic and less frequently. So anyway, my heart goes out to all of you, and I wanted to thank you so much for your service. Here in California, you are our heroes, firefighters and other first responders, and your wellness is really important to us. It's critical to our community. So anything we can do to help is really important. Thank you, and please follow me on Facebook, Rebecca R. Velasquez, YouTube, and Instagram. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.